The ski resort had shut down hours ago. The floodlights dead, the mountain wrapped in silence. But three teens, Evan, Lila, and Marcus, had sneaked onto the lift for one last thrill. Halfway up, the chair jolted, groaned, and stopped. They dangled in the air, swaying above the snow. At first, it was only the cold, the hiss of wind pushing through the trees. Then Evan stiffened. Below them, something moved. Yellow eyes shimmered in the dark. Then more dozens. A pack of wolves emerged from the tree line, circling slowly. Their bodies were shadows against the snow, their paws crunching softly, their growls low and steady. One lifted its head and howled, and the others joined in, the sound splitting the night and rolling up the mountain like thunder. "They're waiting for us," Lila whispered, her voice trembling. Her hands gripped the icy bar until her knuckles turned white. Minutes stretched into hours. The cold chewed through their gloves and jackets, making their fingers stiff, their lips pale. Evan's teeth rattled so hard he bit his tongue. Marcus tried to sound steady, but his voice cracked. "We just wait it out. Someone will come." The lift groaned again. The chair dropped a foot, swinging violently. Lila screamed, nearly losing her grip, and Marcus grabbed her wrist, pulling her close. Below, the wolves surged forward, leaping and snapping at the air. Their fangs gleamed in the moonlight, their howls a frenzy of hunger. Time blurred. The cold pressed in, heavier, crueler. Lila mumbled incoherently, her lips blue. Evan shook her, desperate to keep her awake. Marcus kept his eyes on the wolves because every time he blinked, he swore they inched closer, their patience thinning. Then, a distant rumble. Headlights flickered through the trees. A snowcat crawler pushed across the slope, its beams cutting through the fog. The wolves froze, ears flat. Then one by one they slipped back into the woods, vanishing like smoke. Only their eyes lingered in the dark, glowing, watching. The crawler screeched to a stop beneath the lift. Workers climbed out, radios crackling. A ladder clanged against the chair. "Hold on," one shouted. They were pulled down one at a time, half-frozen bodies stiff with fear. Evan collapsed into the snow, his knees buckling. Lila sobbed against her gloves, breath fogging in the air. Marcus didn't move. His eyes stayed fixed on the tree line, because at the edge of the headlights, in the black beyond the trees, he still saw them. Dozens of glowing eyes, unblinking, locked on him. And then, as the workers hurried them away, the eyes vanished. But he knew they hadn't left. They were only waiting.